Welcome to The Purpose and the Pivot, the podcast for women who know it's time for more. With your host, C. Renee McLain, career and life coach and champion for women navigating change with confidence and clarity. Each week, we'll have real conversations about career moves, life transitions, mindset shifts, and the power of redefining your purpose at every stage of life. Whether you're pivoting professionally, personally, or both, this is your space for guidance, growth, and grounded support. Let's dive in.
Welcome to The Purpose and the Pivot. Today's episode is Milestones, measuring progress beyond the surface. Let's get into it. So we often think about a milestone as a big moment. Yeah. The promotion, the new job, the business launch, the major achievement everyone can see. And while those moments absolutely do matter, they're not the only milestones that count. No. Because if you only celebrate what's visible, you'll miss the growth that's actually shaping you. Yeah. So today, I want to shift how you think about milestones, not just as outcomes, but as evidence of progress. Yes. So let's redefine what a milestone really is. A milestone is not just a major accomplishment. It's a marker of movement. It's a moment that shows you've grown, shifted, or stepped into something new, even if no one else notices. And sometimes the most important milestones are the ones that never make an announcement. Like, for instance, the first time you set a boundary and didn't over-explain. Or the moment you spoke up when you would have stayed quiet. The decision to walk away from something that no longer is aligned. Or the courage to start again after a setback. Those moments matter because they represent internal change. And internal change always comes before external results. Yeah. So why do we overlook our own progress? Well, one of the reasons people feel stuck is not because they're not growing. It's because they're not recognizing their growth. Yeah. We tend to move the goalpost. As soon as we accomplish something, we shift our focus to what's next. We say, that's just what I was supposed to do. Or, that's not a big deal. Or, I need to do more. But in doing that, we minimize our progress. And here's the truth. If you don't acknowledge your milestones, you'll constantly feel like you're behind, even when you're moving forward. So let's learn how to pause, to celebrate yourself. No matter how small or insignificant you may feel the milestone is, it is still a milestone. Yeah. There are two types of milestones. There are external milestones, and then there are internal milestones. External milestones are the ones people can see. Yeah. Titles, promotions, achievements, recognition. Internal milestones are the ones that shape who you are becoming. Yes, your confidence, clarity, boundaries, discipline, resilience. Yeah. And here's what's most important to understand. External milestones are often the result of internal ones. Yeah. You don't step into a bigger opportunity without first developing the confidence to pursue it. Yeah. You don't lead effectively without first building self-awareness and clarity. So if you're in a season where the external milestones haven't shown up yet, pay attention to the internal ones, because that's where real growth is happening. Yeah. I recently had a milestone birthday. Yeah. I feel good about that milestone birthday. And do you know why? I'm healthy. I look fabulous. And even through the vicissitudes of life along this journey, I am living my best life. Yeah. I'm living my life like it's golden, as Jill Scott put it. Is everything perfectly aligned? No. Am I where I thought I would be at this time in my life? No. But am I where I am supposed to be? Yes. Absolutely yes. And guess what, guys? It feels great. Everything is not perfect. Life is not perfect. But perfection to me is the willingness and determination to grow and become better each and every day. Yeah. Yep. So let's talk about timeliness, because milestones are often tied to expectations. Yeah. By a certain age, by a certain stage in life, by a certain point in your career, you should be here. And when your timeline doesn't match those expectations, it can feel like you're falling behind. But your path, hear me, your path is not meant to look like someone else's. No. Your milestones are not meant to be identical to anyone else's. Okay? Progress is not always a direct and straight path. And sometimes, oh my goodness, the detours, the delays, and the pivots are actually positioning you for something greater and more amazing than you have ever expected. Oh, yes. So another challenge with milestones is comparison. Oh my goodness. You look at someone else's success and you start questioning your own. Oh my goodness. You measure your progress against their outcomes, and suddenly what you've accomplished doesn't feel like enough. But comparison, hear me, comparison distorts perspective. It causes you to overlook your own journey. Yeah, your own growth, your own milestones. So instead of asking, am I where they are? How about asking, am I growing from where I was? Or am I where I am supposed to be? That's the metric that matters. Yes, that is the metric that matters. Yeah. So, how do you begin to define milestones in a healthier, more empowering way? Well, I'll tell you. You make them more personal. Yeah. You decide what progress looks like for you in this season, Not based on external pressure, but based on alignment. Maybe your milestone right now is consistency. Yeah. Showing up, following through, building discipline. Yeah. Maybe your milestone is clarity. Finally, understanding what you want and what you don't want. That is clarity. Yeah. Finding out what you want and what you don't want. Yeah. Maybe your milestone is courage. Taking a step you've been avoiding. Yeah. Yeah. But whatever it is, guys, name it. Whatever it is, name it. Because what you name, you can acknowledge. And what you acknowledge, you can build on and achieve. Yes. 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 So before we close today, we're about to close. I want you to think about this. What milestone have I achieved recently that I haven't yet acknowledged? I'm going to say that again. What milestone have I achieved recently that I haven't yet acknowledged? Think about that for yourself, okay? What growth have I minimized? What progress have I overlooked? Because we're always making progress, guys. So what progress have you overlooked? Because you've made some progress. I know you have. Yeah. Because as you're making progress, you are moving forward. It may not always feel like it, but you are. You are. Yeah. And your journey deserves to be recognized. Yeah. Not just the finish line, but along the way. Yeah. Your journey, your personal journey deserves to be recognized. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Milestones are not just about where you arrive. They are about who you become in the process. Yeah. So let's take a moment. I want you to take a moment to acknowledge your progress. Honor your growth. And guess what, guys? Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward with clarity and confidence. Yes. Well, guys, that is our show for today. Until next time, be encouraged, enlightened, and empowered. I am C. Renee McLain. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for tuning in to The Purpose and the Pivot. If today's episode encouraged or inspired you, be sure to follow the show and share it with another woman who's navigating her own transition. For coaching support or to connect with C. Renee McLain directly, visit McLain Career and Life Coaching or schedule a consultation using the link in the show notes. Remember, your purpose evolves and you have permission to pivot. Until next time.